fearless friends. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope that things are just amazing for you at the beginning of the week. And since I am now having an interesting time with a new phone, with technology overall, some resilience is needed. And talking about online resilience today with a friend, I got to understand that I need to take it back into the real world. Online is great. We do live in the online most of the time. However, what's real, what's tangible, happens here in the present moment, outside of the devices, outside of technology. And as I look around me, I have several devices and technical stuff and all sorts of cables around. Oh my goodness, it's like I'm all wired up and cabled up with laptops and cameras and microphones and lights and all sorts of other things. What I most learned from these 2 days, since I've experienced quite some technical challenges, is that in order to be resilient online, you need to simplify your life completely. This is the only way that you can truly be fulfilled and have peace of mind, knowing that whatever happens, you can take it from scratch. The more complicated your life is, the more of a complicated lifestyle that you have, the more difficult it is to be imbalanced when something technical that you don't have any control over happens. What do you do when there's a war outside? What do you do when it's raining? There are things that you can't simply change. You simply go inwards and try to find solutions. This is an interesting experience that I am sharing with you, telling you to simplify, my fearless friends, your life, your thoughts as much as possible, because if you get too deep into certain details that you lose yourself in, as I did, since I have most of my things on my phone that I cannot log into anymore. My poor phone. I need to have this friendly advice for you, because the biggest lesson that I have is to make sure that I have things and a backup just in case, have them very clearly defined in my mind first. Because there is a bit of a panic at first where you don't know where your stuff is anymore, you don't have access to your online life anymore. That's why take into account this great advice and make sure that you keep things simple. When things are simple, you can always start new. You can always start fresh in an instant. And know that the best way that you can do this is to let go of anything that doesn't help you anymore. Something that doesn't support you does not belong in your life, in your present, and in your future anymore. My fearless friends, tell me about how resilient you are online, and I look forward to talking to you more on this topic because it is a rather interesting one. I hope you have an awesome day ahead, and I'll see you soon with another great live topic.